Hello, Anna Hart here again with another tiny tip to secure your house sale. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but where we are it's been raining pretty much all day. It's gone a little bit miserable. So what I've thought about today is paying attention to some of the tasks that require you to be indoors and the sort of thing that again you will get some enjoyment out of once it's done. So it's not just about making your buyers happy, but making your house a more enjoyable place, more attractive place for you to live in while you're still there. So this one isn't a surprise, it's actually one of my 2 top tips for staging. It really is something that I cannot overestimate in terms of how effective it can be in changing a buyer's not changing their mind, but changing their impression of your property. It's cleaning. It's really not a surprise. Although the amount of houses that I've been around, either I've been showing other buyers other properties as a buyer's agent, or people have invited me around to their property and they're about to sell and no preparation has been done whatsoever. You'd be amazed how many bottles of Cillit Bang I have found stuffed away in cupboards of the most grotty houses, as if they think that just by having the Cillit Bang then that makes the house clean, but it really doesn't. You have to do something about it. So if you think about the stuff that you're actually selling, the rooms that are really important are your kitchen and your bathroom, because they're the rooms that have the most fitted items that buyers will actually be purchasing. So you need to spend at least twice as much time cleaning the kitchen and the bathroom as you do any of the other rooms in the house. It's not rocket science stuff, this. It's just making sure that you pay attention to all of the little things that can get missed. So make sure all of the chrome items in the bathroom sparkle. There's a product called Astonish, which is really good for stainless steel and chrome items. It really gets that shine back, gets rid of all the limescale and gets things shining. So your kitchen sink as well, if that's a stainless steel, particularly the draining board, get the Astonish on that and that'll make a big difference. So anything that's metal and is supposed to be shiny, it really needs to be shiny. Make sure you can see your face in it. Check that all of your glass items, so we talked in a previous tip about cleaning your windows, but other glass items that need to be really clean, so things like your shower screen, the door of the oven. I know that's a typical one. I mean, I'm not sure I can always see through the door of my oven at all times, but trust me, when you're selling, it's a really important thing. It's likely that the buyer will be purchasing that oven, so don't make one of the first jobs that they have to do when they move in to clean it themselves. Make sure that you've done it before they even have to question that. So kitchen and bathroom, just clean as much as you absolutely can. When it comes to actual moving out time, I think it's only fair to clean inside your kitchen cabinets and things like that, but obviously while you're living there there's too many things in the way, so don't worry about that for now, but just bear it in mind for the future. And then with all of the other rooms, it's your typical kind of go round the corners in the ceiling, make sure all the spider webs are out of the way, down the walls, particularly in high traffic areas, so the landing and the stairs. You might want to just get a slightly damp cloth and just gently rub away at any marks on those high traffic areas. And then floor, obviously hoover the carpets. You might want to hire a rug doctor from the supermarket. I'm not sure you'll be able to do that right now, but bear it in mind for the future. It's not that expensive. I think it's about £25–30 for a 24-hour hire, plus the chemicals to do it, and you'd be amazed the amount of stuff that they bring out of carpets. It's really a good investment to do that. So hoovering, steam cleaning, mopping floors, hard floors, all that kind of stuff, but just sort of start from the top and work down. That's how I tend to work, and just try and make sure that you address absolutely everything. I promise you it will make a massive difference. We all have a different level of what we see as clean, and that's fine, we're all different. But the problem is when you're selling, you don't know what level of clean the next person who comes round is going to ascribe to. They might not be that fussed. Brilliant, quid's in. You don't need to do that much. But what happens if the next person who comes round is the kind of person who whips a coaster underneath your glass before you to put it down on the coffee table, or if you even dare to step through the door with your shoes on, they'll frown at you. What if it's that person? You're really going to disappoint that person. And because you can't tell who's coming round next, the only way to make sure you win is to clean for the Queen. Assume that the next person who comes round is going to be a properly fastidious, everything must be sparkling clean type person, and prepare for them. And that way you will always impress. Plus, you'll get to enjoy a really nice clean house. It'll give you a bit of exercise if you're not that keen on going outside walking in the rain, and you'll enjoy it. It will make a difference to your environment while you're stuck at home. So good luck, get scrubbing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.